Now I want to consider one sum on partnership accounts. Observe the sum on the screen. Sneh and Rashmi are partners of a firm, distributing profit and losses in the proportion of their capital. So they are sharing profits and losses in the proportion of their capital. On 1/4/2004, total capital of the firm was 1 lakh, is rupees 1 lakh. Total capital of both the partners is 1 lakh, which was in the proportion of 3:2 between Sneh and Rashmi. So capital is in the proportion of 3:2. 1 lakh is the total capital. That is in the proportion of 3:2. So 60,000 is the capital of Sneh and 40,000 is the capital of Rashmi. They also share profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Total drawings were 20,000 which is in the proportion of 2:3. Now total drawings are 20,000, which are total drawings which are in the proportion of 2:3. So 20,000 into 2 by 5 is the drawings of Sneh and 20,000 into 3 by 5 is the drawings of Rashmi. Total interest on drawing 2,400 is to be distributed between Sneh and Rashmi in the proportion of their drawings. So this 2,400 is the total interest on drawings, which is to be distributed in the ratio of drawing, that is 2:3. And that will be debited to the capital accounts of the partners and shall be credited to profit and loss appropriation account. Partners are allowed interest on a capital at the rate of 12%. Rashmi is to be given 10% commission on the net profit. The year in which there is no profit is to be given 800 per month as a salary instead of commission. Before considering above adjustment, total loss of the firm for the year ended on 31st of March 2005 is 40,000. On the basis of above particulars, prepare profit and loss appropriation account and capital accounts. Now, in this sum, what are the steps for the purpose of solving the sum? Observe it. First of all, we have to write the balances. Balance of profit and loss account, net loss will be debited to profit and loss appropriation account. Total capital given to you will be distributed in the ratio of 3:2 and will be recorded to the credit side of capital accounts. This is how the balances are going to be recorded. So profit and loss appropriation account, write net loss on the debit side. Then capital balance is 1 lakh to be distributed in the ratio of 3:2 and that will be recorded in the credit side of capital account. After that you are required to consider the adjustments. Allow interest on capital at the rate of 12%. So first adjustment is interest on capital. Next is total interest on drawing 2,400 is to be distributed in the ratio of 2:3 and it will be debited to the capital accounts of the partners. Then next adjustment is either commission in case of profit, commission, or in the absence of profit, salary will be paid. So commission of salary is the next adjustment. After that, whatever the divisible profit or loss is there, that is to be distributed amongst partners in the ratio of 3:2. So next is distribution of profit. We shall prepare working notes as usual. These are the steps that we have planned for the purpose of solving the sum. No need to write these type of steps in examination hall when you are solving the sum. This is teacher's explanation, not expected from the student in the examination hall. Let me start with the sum now. Here I prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Here I prepare capital accounts of the partners. First of all, I will write down the balances. Net loss 40,000, that is a balance of profit and loss account. That gets debited to the profit and loss appropriation account. Now I want to write down the capital balances. Total capital is 1 lakh to be distributed in the ratio of 3:2. So 1 lakh into 3 by 5, 60,000. That is recorded as opening balance in the capital account. Same way I want to work out the opening capital balance of Rashmi. 1 lakh into 2 by 5, 40,000. That appears as the opening balance to the credit side, balance brought forward. Now I want to consider the adjustment for interest on capital. That is to be worked out at the rate of 12%. So 60,000 into 12%, 7,200. Profit and loss appropriation account debit to SNES capital account credit 7,200. Now I want to work out interest on capital for Rashmi. 40,000 into 12%, 4,800. Profit and loss appropriation account debit to partners capital account credit 4,800. Now I would record drawings and also interest on drawings. Drawings are given to you 20,000 and they are in the ratio of 2:3. 20,000 into 2 by 5. 8,000 is the drawings of SNES debited to the SNES capital account. Drawings of Rashmi. 20,000 into 3 by 5, 12,000. Debited to the capital account of Rashmi. Now total interest on drawings is 2,400. That also will be distributed in the ratio of 2:3. Observe the working. 2,400 into 2 by 5, 960. Partners capital account debit to profit and loss appropriation account credit. Same way I want to work out the interest on drawings for another partner, that is Rashmi. 2,400 into 3 by 5, 1,440. That is also debited to the capital account of Rashmi and credited to profit and loss appropriation account. After writing the adjustment for interest on drawings, I want to consider the next adjustment, that is commission oblique salary to a partner. Rashmi is to be given 10% commission on the net profit. We should work out, is there any divisible profit or there is a loss? Let us first work it out. On the basis of that we shall decide whether she is entitled to a salary or commission. To find out this divisible profit, we should make a total of credit and total of debit. Difference between the two. If the credit total is greater, then it is profit. If the debit total is greater, then it's a loss. Let us work it out. Total of debit side 52,000. Total of credit side is 2,400. Divisible loss is 49,600. As there is a loss, Rashmi is to be paid or is to be given salary instead of commission. Now how much salary is to be given? 800 per month. So 800 per month. So 12 month salary amounts to 12 8s are 9,600. 9,600 salary is paid to a partner, given to be allowed to a partner. So profit and loss appropriation account debit to partners capital account credit. 9,600 is debited in profit and loss appropriation account and credited as Rashmi's capital account. Now I want to find out the divisible loss. That will be distributed in the ratio of 3:2. Total of debit side 61,600 minus 2,400. So net divisible loss is 59,200. This 59,200 is to be distributed in the ratio of profit sharing, that is 3:2. So, share of SNE, 59,200 into 3/5, that amounts to 35,250. Share of Rashmi, 59,200 into 2/5, that amounts to 23,680. This divisible loss gets debited to the capital accounts of the partners. So entry for divisible loss, notice it. SNE's capital account debit, Rashmi's capital account debit, to profit and loss appropriation account credit. Let me do that. SNE's capital account debit 35,520. Rashmi's capital account debit 23,680. To profit and loss appropriation account credit 59,200. This is how loss gets distributed. After distributing this loss, we should work out the capital balance. Let us do that. Total of credit side 67,200. Deduct therefrom drawings, interest on drawings and share in loss 35,520. Balance will work out to be 22,720. Same way, let us work out the capital balance of another partner, that is Rashmi. Total of credit side is 54,400. Deduct 12,1440 and 23,680. You will get the balance of 17,280. This balance is a closing balance of capital account that gets carried forward to the next year as opening balance. Observe it. This is how balance brought forward appears. I have tried to explain you the sum. I feel that you have followed it. Thanks to all of you.